Hello, hello, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday if you didn't know. Um, Welcome back. How are you doing? What are you up to today? Can you hear me and see me well? Um, I think it looks good on my side, so I hope so. Um, it is the last sprints of this year, which is absolutely insane. Where did the time go? It always feels like this, though, doesn't it? But that's fine. It's okay. Um, Yeah, how are you all doing? What are you up to today? We have 2 days left in the year or in the month. And so that means there are some tasks, goals I would like to complete before the end of the month. Specifically month, not that much year. I do not really care about all of that, but because before the end of the month, because I'm reading a book right now for her cat, and that one would also count for a bonus prompt for December. And for that one, there is a time limit for when you can read the book for it to count. And that means I have to finish it tomorrow. I started it yesterday. I read only like prologue. Now I'm on chapter 3. It is We All Fall Down by Rose Sabo. This is the Illumicrate edition, so I took this off of the hardback. These are the sprayed edges, and it is signed by the author as well. And so, yeah, I'm reading that. I do have audiobook, so that's going to make it a lot easier to get through. But so far, the beginning, I am really intrigued. I really like the beginning so far. I know lots of people in the reviews, like it has very low rating. It has below 3 on Goodreads. But lots of people say that the beginning is very, very strong, the first few chapters, and then it kind of gets convoluted and problematic. So we'll see. I did buy it, but it was from Illumicrate when I had the subscription box, so it was not my own pick. But I still want to read it, and it will count for her Kiat for the challenge that is favorite her Kiat prompt from her Kiat 1, and do that challenge again. So I'm doing the 5 lowest rated books on the TBR. This is one of them. I'm just gonna show you the cover. This is one of them, and so I'm reading that. And then also I found out We All Fall Down is a title of many books, so it would count for the bonus prompt that way greatly. So I really want to finish this tomorrow. So the goal right now and today and tomorrow is going to be to read this book, finish this book, is my goal. So we'll see how that goes. I am currently on page 36. It has 406 pages, so I'm in for a treat. But it's okay. I've got audiobook. I feel confident. And why we are out here again is this time there is some darts, there is some hockey, whatever, but we're working on a puzzle. So might be a bit here, but might move over to the table. I want to do a bit of puzzle while listening to the book. The puzzle we are doing, we get it for Christmas. It is the picture of, us, of the picture when we got engaged. And Henrik's parents made a puzzle out of it and gave us the puzzle. So we are building the puzzle we started today. So that is the plan right now. How are you all doing? What are you up to? Last sprints, what will we do the rest of the year? I don't know, honestly. Probably plan the beginning of the next year, maybe. That is my plan. But maybe we could do some sprints tomorrow. I mean, I'm not working. I'll be reading all day, so maybe it would help me stay motivated. Probably, because today I had all day, but did not read at all. I read 2 chapters now, right before, like, last half hour before the sprint, and I otherwise didn't do anything all day. Well, not didn't do anything, didn't read anything all day. So maybe I will have some sprints tomorrow to keep me motivated, because otherwise I might struggle. Hello, Natalie, welcome. Hello, happy Tuesday. How are you doing? I read my October release too late for her cat. Oh no! So you basically failed. You failed. Did you do the bonus for, was it November, October? Which one was it? September, because there it will you got like extra weeks. If you read that bonus, you got extra weeks for the new release. So if you did that bonus, it would have helped you with that maybe. Let me see. But it's still October. It's still 2 months. I would stretch it that way. I don't think it's that big a deal. I mean, you still read it within 2 months. Like it's 2 months after release date, even if it's more than 60 days. I feel like that's fine. But let's see which one it was. It was the bonus prompt, I mean. It was in September. Listen to an audiobook and complete a craft or characters do craft on the cover. So that was the September bonus. And then it was for each 100 pages, 1 week extension on a new release book. So if you did that, then maybe that would help. Hello, Kate. How are you doing? I just watched an episode of a show that totally wrecked me, so I'll need the first sprint to recover. Oh no, what is the show you're watching? After that, I plan to tidy up a bit and cook, then work on my journal. Very nice. Very, very nice. I plan to work on my journal as well tomorrow, but then I decided instead of finishing this book, prioritizing that. So journaling probably January or like first few days there. Still 4 days left then, so it's okay. I feel confident. I don't know why. I never do anything these days. Hello, how is everyone doing? Good, good, good. Lots to do, being very lazy, but sometimes being lazy and like, even though it feels like there is a lot to do, doing nothing is important. So I'm trying to not be too hard on myself and just relax if I just feel like it and do nothing for a while, just watch TV or whatever I'm doing. So all good. It will all, like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. None of it matters, really. So it's all good. All good. You got this. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you for believing in me. Hello, good evening, Nadim. How are you doing? Oh, the image picture as a puzzle. So cute. Yeah. Yeah. And when we do it, it's probably going to be very difficult because the quality of the picture is not that great. So it's not that easy to see sometimes what pieces fit together. And then, of course, there is a lot of, lot of white and lot of green there. So it's going to be pretty difficult. It's 1,000 pieces. So it's going to be pretty tough. So I think once we're done, we will frame it and put it up somewhere. So that's not going to be repeated. I don't think so. Right? We'll frame it. We didn't talk about it, but I think so. The puzzle.
Frame it?
Huh?
Sure.
Or when we're done, we put it back in the box.
I don't know.
We haven't talked about it.
We
But
could frame it, I think.
we'll see. I guess we'll see. I have finished 2 books already today. Oh, wow. Still need to eat. Wanted to make spaghetti bolognese, but don't have everything, so don't know what to make now. Come here, we have pasta bolognese. It's not spaghetti, though, but it's pasta. So
We can make spaghetti.
we can make spaghetti.
I guess.
Yeah, we can. Well, you can. I could too, but I don't cook.
We could, but you don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. I could, but I don't want to. But yeah, I don't know. What are you missing? What is the ingredient that's missing? Is it for the bolognese sauce? Maybe you can make pasta with something else. I'm listening to the end of the Penguin Lessons. Never heard of that one. What is it? I'm reading last book of the year, The Housemaid is Watching by Freda McFadden. Nice. Hope it's a good one. I would love more sprints because my reading is going bad. Okay. I know I promised yesterday sprints and then nothing happened. Lazy Barbara happened. So tomorrow, maybe. Do we have any plans for tomorrow other than eat and drink? And did you get some bingo lotto?
Check the table.
Oh, okay. And then there is hockey.
Yes. Hockey, Bengalotto, hockey,
Sleep.
gym.
Gym?
No?
After hockey?
Nice. The gym. So, I don't know when it closes. It's probably not open that late tomorrow.
How early is it open?
I don't know if I'm looking. Gym. Till nyårsafton 8 to 3.
So we could go there at 9.
But then we need to go to bed early.
Yeah, but there's no interesting hockey today.
No.
So maybe we can. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see about the sprints. There definitely will be chance for some sprints. We are thinking of going to the gym. I don't know how that's going to go with my book, finishing the book in time. So we'll see. Maybe I postpone it again and go to gym on 1st of January when it's going to be completely packed. Oh my God.
We can get there early. No, we can't.
January 1st?
Well, it opens at 9.
Yeah, so I could be there at 9.
But hockey on New Year's Eve.
Hockey until 3 on 1st. So that's not going to work.
We sleep a bit, go to the gym, go home, sleep a bit more.
We'll figure it out. But there will be definitely space for some sprints tomorrow. I don't know when, but we'll figure it out. So we can host them. But I don't know yet. Discord or YouTube. Discord requires less planning. So it's likely on Discord, but we shall see. And I've not looked at the bonuses until today. Oh, so you don't have any of those. It is 3 days late for the 60. Oh, come on. That doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just count it. But I think there is some way to use your points to finish a challenge with one less book than needed. Not sure it applies to the new release challenge. I think it does. Yes, you're right. I don't know how many points that is, or maybe it was like you need to read certain. I don't think it's the points. Wait, is it the points? Let me see. Shorter prompt used, yes. Shorter prompt used is 500 points. So if you want a shorter prompt, that is 500 points. I currently have 374 points, so I would not qualify for that. But you can definitely do that as well. And I think it applies to any challenge, why not? Cleo, just give yourself some grace and count it. 3 days really isn't that much of a stretch. No, it's not. I mean, if it was an extra month, then maybe, but 3 days on 60 days, that doesn't matter. Hey everyone, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. How are you doing? If I'm going to complete all my yearly readathons, I'll need to read 12 books. 3 are graphic novels and 7 I've already started, so it could be doable. Oh my God, that's insane. Okay, good luck. Good luck with that. We'll do some sprints. Hello, Judith. How are you doing? It's a Thai queer show. Lots of trauma on one part, and now both of them are suffering. And we are only on episode 2. Now I have to wait till Saturday. I'm pretty sure it has a happy end. Okay. That sounds intense. I plan to finish The Gate of the Feral Gods because I have no other distractions and I really want to read it. Sounds good. That's fine. I'll take pasta bolognese. Come. Like a specific sauce I want. I don't know. I'm in a mood today. Very peculiar about stuff. Oh, okay. Me too. I also need to know before what we're eating, not just like randomly show up. A book about a teacher who saves a penguin from an oil spill in Uruguay, and then the penguin doesn't want to be released again, so stays with him. Oh, that sounds so cute. Okay, with the points I could still complete. Has been confirmed. Nice. Then I need to start actually counting the points, but okay, small sacrifice. Yeah, you're not counting points. You need to keep on top of it. It's a huge challenge. There's lots going on. Yes, 2 more sprints. I'll be reading and journaling all day tomorrow. Sounds good. Good. The Housemaid movie is also getting positive reviews. Oh, that's so good. It's already out. Yeah, it was. Who was playing that? The Sydney Sweeney. I don't know which name is first. And what's her name? Amanda something. right? Or I saw them talking about the movie or just like some posts, but I haven't read the book, so I don't know. Haven't seen it. But yeah, if you watch it, hope you enjoy it. But I'm going to set up the timer so we can go for first sprint. In the first sprint, I'm gonna be eating because we haven't had dinner yet, and so we eat in the first sprint and then reading because lots of reading to be done. If I count it, should I count actually? Probably that would be good. Let me see. That is loading, so I can set up this instead. This one. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. Page, what did I say? 30, 36. I'm on page 36. Okay. So I have 370 pages left. So let's do it. Amanda Seyfried. Yeah, Seyfried. She is my favorite actress. Then that's very exciting. Hope you enjoyed. I heard, yeah, the actress, or at least Amanda was fantastic. I think Sydney not as much, but yeah, that it overall was pretty good. So hope you enjoy. We can jump into the first sprint. So good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I will talk to you in 45. Hello, how did you all do? We had a dinner and I listened to the book, but I listened only to like 6 pages, so not that much, but that's understandable because we had dinner. Wait, let me see if I can. Whoop, there we go. Maybe then you can see all the mess. I don't want that. But yeah, that's my progress. Not much of it, but it was dinner, so that's why it was a bit slower sprint. But in the next one, no plans, just read. So I'm gonna do that. And I've been sorting the puzzles, so working on that. But that's all. So far, I'm still really enjoying it, the book. I think so far it's still really good. Strong start. But how did you all do? Yeah, 1 p.m. snack up on me today. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, we got out of bed today, what, 12:30? We went to sleep 3:30. So that's what happens. So I get it. Oh no, I forgot about sprints. No worries, no worries. This was only first sprint, so there is plenty more where that came from. Hello, Adriana. Hello from Bratislava. Hello. How are you doing? How are you enjoying your trip? We just got back to the room. It started snowing a bit. That's amazing. That's amazing. How are you enjoying it? Is it okay? What have you been up to? Did you go to the hockey game? I saw they were having some very nice hockey. I definitely would have gone to that one if I was in Bratislava, but nope. So the points are based on everything you read, not on what you actually submit for Herkiad prompts. Yeah, it's everything you read. It can be also not Herkiad. Exactly, like even if you don't count it for Herkiad or it doesn't fulfill any prompts, you still can get points for it. I recovered from the show and scrolled for a bit, not much else. Currently making dinner. Nice, nice. I listened to Once Upon Wonderland while crocheting the Stitch Witch scarf. Very nice. Sounds very nice and cozy. I love that. I also been thinking now, like, well, not crocheting or knitting, but going back to cross stitching because I haven't been cross stitching for 2 weeks now or something like that. But now we have the puzzle, so probably wanna do that first because otherwise it's gonna be a lot of like things started and no place to put it. So gonna focus on the puzzle now, but we'll see. Maybe if I feel like I want to do some cross stitch. The cross stitch I'm working on, by the way, I can show you. This is the progress of it, and I don't know how much of it is done. Maybe like this could be maybe like third, just over third. But working on that, I was cross stitching a little bit yesterday, but then realized I want to do the puzzle instead. So it's a little bit lot around here, but that's fine. I like to have lots of things going on, like lots of projects that I can pick between. I'm working on a show and watching YouTube, but I definitely need to read. I mean, if you are in a mood to watch YouTube, do that. That's fine. I read about 25 pages of A Girl Walks into the Forest. Nice. Hope you enjoy. We just got here today in the afternoon, so we just walked around the old town for a bit, had some old wine. We will rest for the rest of the day and start fresh tomorrow. Okay. Exciting. Exciting. Hope you have a good time. The crochet already looks good. The cross stitch, you mean? Yeah, it's really cute. And thank you. I listened to 2.5 chapters of Feast while you can, while making dinner. Very well done. Very, very nice. Good progress, everybody. But I think we're gonna go into the next sprint, and we'll chat again in 45 minutes. Just trying to keep us more on the reading side because of it. So good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. Hello. How did you all do? I'm here in all weird position. Wait, let me sit here. How did you all do in the spring? I continued with the puzzle and with the book. Puzzle, good progress, even though now I feel stuck. So I'll probably have to pick different parts to work on. And I continued with We Fall Down, and I got to page 74, which means about 30 something, 32 pages in the sprint. So that was pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that progress. So that far in. And yeah, I will continue with the book. So far, good. I'm still into it. So I'm surprised, honestly. I thought it would not be good at all, but so far it's very good. So we'll see when it turns downhill. um, so yeah, how did you all do? Where did we stop here? Otherwise, too much is started, not by recalling out my many projects. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the problem is not to start too many things. The problem is that we live in a small apartment and there is a very, very limited space to put all the things. So that is the biggest problem. So I don't want to start too many things so I can pack them away. Like if it's finished or if it's not started, I can pack it away. If it's started, then it's more tricky. So that's all I mean. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome. There is a very cute cross stitch. Thank you. Congrats on the progress. Yeah, I'm very happy with that progress, but excited to get back to it. But it won't be for a while because now we have the puzzle, and then we got Lego as well, so we're gonna be building that. And I also got the book nook, another book nook this Christmas, so gonna be building that as well. So it will be a while probably before I get back to cross stitch, but I'll get to it. I read 62 pages of The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again Today. It's a manga and cleared up from dinner. Very nice. 62 pages, that's very good. Hello, welcome. I was on the hunt for some reading sprints. Just found your channel. Welcome. Happy to have you here. We'll join in the next sprint if you are doing one. Yes, I am. I don't know how long. Maybe 2 more sprints. I'm thinking that will be until around 11 my time. So there is a few sprints coming still. So yeah, you're very welcome. Had food and wrote 500 words in my journal. Very nice. Very well done. I didn't read in that sprint. My got stuck in his new game, so I was Googling that to help. Oh, nice. What is the game? What's the game? Listen to the audiobook and crochet some more. Very nice. Edit 7 books to the tracker. This is a lot of work. Oh, yeah, it is. That's why I like to do it. But somehow I don't mind doing it after every book with the Herkia, just like ticking the boxes. I really struggle filling it in when it's, like kind of a compile spreadsheet. There I'm very much behind. So I will also try to fill that in to get some statistics. But yeah, I fill the point tracker for Herkia after every book I finish, like immediately. But it is a lot of work. Yeah. I imagine if you have a lot of books to catch up on. Read about 10% off should be that, so I got to 59%. It's finally getting interesting. Hope it continues to get better because right now it's still at 2 stars for me. Oh no. Should be dead. What is that? Is that some new book or is that old? I don't know if I know I've never heard of it, or I think so. Should be dead. Should be dead. By Jeremy Gates. Is that the one? 2024. Okay. So it's fairly new, I would say. It's not new, but it's last year, so that's quite new. Hope it gets better, or hope it stays good. I read 20 pages, not going very fast, but I'm enjoying my book. Well, that's important. To enjoy it, more important than the speed you're reading. I'm in chapter 33 of The Gate of the Feral Gods now, and about 2 hours left. You got this. You got this. I ate dinner and currently doing the washing up. Listen to 2 chapters. Very nice. Well done. I made dinner. Is ready just now and unpacked from my little trip. Oh wow. That is too productive. What are you doing? Unpacking from your trip that you came back today. How? Like sometimes we have like weeks unpacked. So so that is very impressive. Went back to working on my Bujo, etc. Mark said he read up to chapter 28, but we are on like 34. So I kind of can't read until I get an update. Oh no. He needs to read 6 chapters to catch up. That's a lot of chapters. How long are those chapters? I mean, an update with the real chapter he's on. Yeah. I just noticed perhaps you live in Sweden. So do I. I'll definitely follow your channel. Oh, really? Okay. Yes, I do live in Sweden. Which part of Sweden do you live? I am in Stockholm area. But yeah, a Swedish friend. Exciting. Atom Fall, it's a bit like fall. It's a bit like Fallout. Do you know Atom Fall? Game?
No.
No?
No, I don't know about it.
Okay. Biopic. Welcome. It's lovely here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Well, I hope it's good. Thank you. Is it weird? I kind of miss the lady saying we did a good job. I can bring her back, but it doesn't have the nice, cozy, Christmassy vibe. But I can bring her back when it feels like, or for the other, when I want the other backgrounds, because it doesn't have any Christmassy background, and I will lie, I love this Christmassy one. So, but she'll be back. Don't you worry. Should I tell you after every spring, maybe? I got it for free on Stake Your Kindle Lay because it sounded interesting, but it was so slow so far. Okay, fair. I'm also in Stockholm. What? Nice. I have a friend in Stockholm.
Nice.
That almost never happens. There was at one point somebody also in the Springs who was Swedish, but they didn't come back very often. I don't think. So we'll see. Exciting. Look at that. That's a first. And I think they were not also from Stockholm. So. Natalie is a wizard. I moved home in 2009 and I still have some things packed. That is 16 years, Jess. That's 16 years. Even though now I'm thinking, have I still something unpacked? I don't think so. From when I moved here.
Oh.
6 years ago. Or when did I move? 6 years ago? 5, 6. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think I managed to unpack. But yeah, I mean, I get it. 59 points thus far. Okay, like in total, or what you managed to write down so far? That's not too bad. You'll get there. Well, I was away for just 3 nights, so backpack only, and there were new books and crafting supplies in there, so obviously I needed to get them out. Okay, well then that helps. That definitely helps. I do still no, but at some point I did find out, I think when we were packing for summer in like beginning of July, mid-July, I found out that I still didn't unpack my backpack from our winter trip in December. It's not happening right now. Now everything's been unpacked more or less. But yeah, sometimes it's a struggle. But yeah, if you have books and hobbies in there, then those definitely get unpacked. Just so do I, not the same thing. Yeah, I guess not. Fair enough. I think I'm going to watch darts. I'm so behind and I don't know how many days I can watch back. And I missed the Dutch guys doing well. So want to see that. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's playing today. He's playing Humphreys, isn't he? Or is that spoilers? Wait, do you know the results? Or should we not? We are up to date.
Yeah. Um,
Even though there is a game now.
yeah, but there's. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Don't say anything. We don't know if there are any. If you are behind and don't want to know the results, you just want to see it, or if you know results but you want to watch it anyway. So yeah, yeah. So exciting, Stockholm friends. Yes. Barbara always bringing math into things. Which was the math? What math? Was it 6 years? Was that math? No. Ah, you mean since 2009 that I said it was 20, like 16 years. Is that the math you are referring to? I don't remember any other math I did now.
No.
Yeah, math is my thing for sure. For sure. And I'm not gonna apologize. I like math. I like numbers. But should we hop into another sprint? Had a little bit longer break, so maybe it's good. So another 45 minutes. I'm gonna continue reading, I hope. And yeah, saying 16 years out loud makes it feel worse. Sorry. Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound as bad to say since 2009. But if you do the math, I'm sorry. It's just who I am. But yeah, let's go for another sprint. Good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. Hello. Hello, hello. How did you all do? I only read and listened because when I was doing the puzzle, I kind of got distracted more and I was kind of missing some things in the book. So I decided it's safer to physically read it and listen. And I got to page 93. So 19 pages in this one, which is not as good. That one's print I did 32. But it's still good progress. Not gonna complain. I'm still enjoying it. It's now slowed down a little bit. It's getting a little bit. How do I say? Like we are getting more characters and more things like starting to happen, more plot points, and it started to get a little bit boring. Not like I'm bored, but it's a bit like okay, what are we doing here? But we'll see. Still enjoying it more or less. I am 23% through, so like quarter almost. How did you all do? Mark is a math-loving human too, and my dad. I'm being attacked from all sides here. That happens. Also, in my family, my sister and my dad were also very math-oriented, and my other sister and my mom quite to the opposite. So it's funny how it can be. I ate,
Dusty.
made tea, and did a page in my journal while watching YouTube. Very nice. Good progress. I managed to script 2 future YouTube videos and read a few pages in We Do Not Part by Han Kang. Very nice. Okay, so you also have YouTube video. Let's see then. I didn't know. Let me have a look. So I can give you a follow back, or what it's called.
Subscribe.
Subscribe back. Fun. I found it. Very nice. I got halfway through Feast While You Can, going to switch to Braiding Sweetgrass so I can finish that tonight. You are catching up on all the book club reads. That's fun. How far into Braiding Sweetgrass are you? I helped Mike some more with Atomfall and read 28 pages of my manga. Very nice. That sounds like a lot in one sprint. 134 points so far, somewhere in August. What? You got 134 points in 2 months? That's a lot. That is very impressive. Very nice. I read up to page 130 of A Girl Walks into the Forest and I posted on Instagram. Very nice. Read another 18%. It's going up to a 2.5, maybe a 3-star. Very good. Depending on the ending, but I'm extremely sleepy, so I may fall asleep soon. Okay, yeah. But glad you're enjoying it a bit more. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy new year. Thank you so much. I wish you a happy new year as well. Hope you enjoy your trip. Yeah, hope you like it. I always try to lower the expectations for anybody going to Bratislava because I don't know. I just grew up there. I feel like it's not that amazing, but anybody who visited thought it was really nice. So I hope you do too. And yeah, hope you have a happy new year. Hello, Christina. How are you doing? Remember, even snowmen need water. Have a cup of holiday cheer and a Christmas cookie or two. Check the laundry, take meds, stretch, and share cozy blessings with the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Messed up some lines in my journal. Sigh. This is what I get for talking shit about math. I did not send any bad vibes your way. It's not my fault. But is it because like you miscounted or something? That's funny. But is there a way to fix it? I hope there is. Yeah, I have 34 pages left to be exact. Okay. That sounds doable. That sounds doable. Reading so many long books finally pays off. Ooh, right. But the points are if you read what 500-page book in 2 days, right? Do you read that fast? I don't think it's like just 500-page book, just like reading 500-page book. Or let me see. I think it is if you read it within like 1 or 2 days or something. Oh, it doesn't work. If we are talking about the same point tracker. You okay?
Yes. And someone's talking to the players,
Uh-huh.
but maybe it was more of a noise than actual sense.
Oh, there it is. Over 500 pages or 20 hours. No, you're right. You're right. I thought it was. No, read in a day if it was over 200 pages. Okay, no, my bad. My bad. But even then, it's only 2 points. But yeah, better than none. Though all of the marginalized authors are definitely doing more. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely a lot more points. Just spent all day getting the car unstuck from the driveway. Now maybe I can read a bit. Oh, has it been like snowed in or something? I'm at page 517 out of 589 of The Gate of the Feral Gods. Still loving it and so close to the end now. Yeah, I'm so glad you are enjoying it. I still wonder if I like it. Maybe I need to give it a shot. It was entirely my fault. More like I wrote down 11 and I should have written 13. Ah, okay. Yeah, that happens. For those months that take up 6 weeks of space, I fixed it. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Good. Glad you fixed it. Um, but yeah, yeah. I need to read some of the longer books as well. I'm not reading any long books. But I have 313 pages left in my book. I don't know how I'm gonna finish that by the end of tomorrow. I don't think gym is happening tomorrow.
Okay, then I'll have to go for a run.
You can go to the gym for
What about outside?
snow, ice.
So I can go down there where they have the heated stuff. And
Okay. Yeah, between the blizzard yesterday, freezing rain and sleet the night before, and the plows, we were stuck really good. Oh my god. That sounds rough. That sounds rough. What happened?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
no, my eyes are tired.
Then don't look at two screens.
Okay.
Turn it off.
But I can't listen now. So I need to watch that. And then I can listen.
13 out of 19 books had the marginalized authors bonus. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I usually tend to like be able, like somehow it just squeezes in and I don't even notice. But recently, I have not been reading many marginalized authors' books. I need to step up my game. But yeah, that helps a lot. Might be very tempted to dive right into the next book after I've read the pile of books I wanted to finish before 2026. Do it. Read whatever you want to read. So first picking bones is winning with 15 points on its own, as it is a long book by a marginalized author that concludes a 4-book series. Oh, very nice. Is that the one, Grace of Kings or whatever it's called? What is my highest rated? I have here 16 points. Here I have 257, but that's like including a bonus. Here I have 18, The Bookshop Below. The Bookshop Below, because it was a bonus book, so it was 5 points. It was early arc, marginalized author. within released month, and that's it. It was 18 points. That was something. The pose always come right when you finish shoveling the end of the driveway because, of course, yeah, that's Murphy's law, I guess. Gotta be that way. But yeah, let's go for another sprint. It is getting late, so I think the next sprint will be the last sprint. So then we wrap up around 11 p.m. I don't know when I plan to go to sleep. Maybe not just yet, but I'm starting to feel a bit tired. So I think it'll be nice to log out a little bit. So we'll see. But what is it? 5-point bonus, by the way. Yeah, that's if it is if you read it for the bonus prompt for that month. So these secret bonus prompts that are for each month. So this month, for example, or like at the beginning of each month, it is released what the prompt is for that month. And then if you read a book that fits that prompt, that is a bonus book. And then you get some reward for it and you get 5 points for it, like extra. And for this month, it was that you are supposed to find books that have the same titles and then read those books. And then if you do that, for each book that you read that is like that, you get you can count DNF for free. You don't have to spend points for it. And then it's also like it gets the bonus 5 points. So it's good to keep track of that. I do it by checking Dennis's Discord every time when I remember, like, oh, there should be a new bonus prompt. Like, what is the new bonus prompt for this month? I always check in Dennis's Discord. She has a channel there called Her Kiat Challenge, I think. And there people usually discuss what the prompt is, share the reward, and then what potentially books we could read for that. So keep an eye on that. It can be very nice and very useful sometimes to get those perks. So that's what that is, right? It's like they wait for it. Yes. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, I'm gonna set that it is last sprint. It feels like we are doing like short sprints, but I'm probably just used to the long ones by now. Am I the only one who thinks her Kiat sounds more like punishment than fun? Lol, yep. I'm taking it just very easy, honestly. Like, I really enjoy it. I think it's fun to do. It's a fun challenge, but also I'm not taking it too seriously. So if it is kind of like, what is the correct explanation of this prompt, or what are the exact rules, I am not scared to bend it a little bit because I know I will not complete it, and I just want to have fun doing it. And I feel like by doing the challenges anyway, I already diversify my reading a lot and read outside of my comfort zone a lot. And I think it's fun, and I'm not too hard on myself. So for example, I would really want to, for example, like Cleo was panicking about this 60-day release time period. I would also be like, I need to finish it by the 60 days, but if I would finish it 3 days late, I would be like, whatever, who cares? Like, I still did my best to do it, and I did it like on purpose to do this book in this time plan. And if I do 3 days late, like, the point is to do that, not to do it within 60 days. Like, who the heck cares? Nobody. So I'm taking it very easy. If I can bend the rules, I will. Well, as long as it is useful for me, and as long as it's like, otherwise it would be impossible. Then I just bend it the way I want, not to completely break the rules, but to bend it a bit sometimes. I don't mind. So I don't think it's a punishment. I think it's a lot of fun, but of course depends on what you like to read, and what you have access to and stuff like that. So I totally get it. Like first time I heard it, I was like, I'm definitely not doing that. But then people were excited about it, and I thought like it could be fun to do as well and see how I'm doing in it. Not that I'm gonna kill myself over it, but just to see how it would affect my reading, kind of. So I think it's fun. But the Herkiat police will come for me. Well, then you don't need to open the door. Just ignore them. Pretend you're not home. Just like we millennials do. That sounds like a healthy approach. A lot of it looked to me like read books you know you won't like. Yeah, you know what? I get it. And I'm a bit worried about that as well, but I am more and more aware of it and more and more intentional with the books I pick. So if it fits the prompt, but I do not like the sound of it, but there is another book that I like the sound of, but fits the prompt, if I bend it a little bit, I will read that instead. Because why force myself read something I think I will not like just to fulfill some prompt that, like, if I don't fulfill it, who cares? Like, just keep it fun for yourself. Like, there is no reason. I feel there is no reason to be so strict about it. Like, it can be fun to some degree, but I'm not gonna fret about it. Whatever. Take it easy. Have fun, kind of. And so, for example, that kind of goes exactly to the opposite of what prompt I picked for this, like, favorite prompt from Herkiad 1. I picked the prompt that is least or like lowest rated books from your TBR, which kind of sets you up for, oh, you're not going to enjoy these books because they're so lowly rated. But I still thought it was fun. And I did enjoy, I read what, two, one of them I DNF'd, one of them I really enjoyed. And then another one I rated 2.5 stars, but I still really enjoyed reading it. This one so far I'm enjoying reading it, 25% in. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, I mean, so far I haven't specifically read anything for this reading challenge yet. The Everlasting, I probably would not have read yet if it weren't for the 60-day deadline, but I did want to read it. Yeah, that is one way to go about it. I am really doing, like, I pick the challenge and then try to complete it in the weekend. So I do pick books that otherwise I would not have read, but I think so far I only got 2 or 3 books like that otherwise I wouldn't have read. So it's not like it's completely controlling my TBR. I'm not allowing that. And I think the prompts are, for the most part, wide enough that you can choose something that you think you like. Yeah, mostly yes. Mostly yes. And then even like lowest rated on your TBR, they are still on your TBR. So even if it's like they are lowest rated, so maybe you will not like them, but they are still on your TBR, you're still interested in them. So in that sense, I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. So yeah. But with all that being said, let's go for another sprint, last sprint for today. We will see about sprints tomorrow. I will try to sprint. I do not know when. I don't know when. I don't know if I'll go to gym or not. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated, but I will try to do some sprints at least, because I know many of you expressed wish for sprints. So we'll do something. But and I was also thinking maybe it would be fun to do like the tiramisu baking thing. But then I saw the ingredient list for vegan tiramisu, and I was thinking I do not have energy for that right now. So that's not happening now. But I still have it in my mind. We will do a tiramisu night one day, just not tomorrow. But anyway, let's go for the last sprint. Good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. Hello. Hello, hello. How did you all do in this last sprint? I was reading the book while listening to it, and I got to page 117, which is 24 pages. Not too bad. 99 today. Okay, okay. That means I need to read 289 more. According to the audiobook, it is 6 hours. Could be doable still. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm still enjoying it. I'm actually really surprised because, of course, I heard horrible things about this book, but mostly of it that it's like very homophobic and racist and whatever. So far, I haven't found it. I mean, there were some things, but it never was mentioned as in like it's okay, nobody cares. So I don't know. So far, I'm really enjoying it. Really original plot or like really original characters. So far, really good. So I'm really curious what's gonna ruin it. I hope nothing, but wonder if like what if I don't see what everybody else sees, like the problems with it. It's not like I don't want to like the book. I really want to like it, but I know everybody hates it. So you know what I mean. So we'll see because so far good. Um, Yay, tiramisu soon. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it in August. We still haven't had a tiramisu night, so we definitely need to make that happen. Um, right now, we still have two books to discuss for December, which I haven't started reading either of them. So I don't think the tiramisu night will be that early, but we can definitely figure something out. I read 10 pages and went on Pinterest for some Bujo inspiration. Oh, that's a great idea. I need to go to Pinterest as well. Nice. 215 points at the end of September. Very nice. Great. I watched more YouTube and made 2 more pages. Amazing. I finished braiding sweetgrass and got ready for bed. Fantastic job, Larissa. Amazing. Hope you sleep well. What is the plan for tomorrow? How many books do you have left then? Still no reading today. I really have to switch to my audiobook if I want to finish in time. Yeah, no worries. You got it. Tomorrow with some crocheting or something, it's gonna be the coziest day ever. The coziest day of the year. I finished A Masterful Cat and listened to a little of the Christmas carols. Very nice. Very well done. Good progress. 2 books. What am I missing? Once There Were Wolves and End of the Island. Those are the 2 books. And they are both December reads, and I still haven't started either of them. So it's gonna be January reads, but that's fine. It's just how it is. It's been busy with everything and reading and stuff. So Once There Were Wolves for the book club, and Anne of the Island for the Anne of Green Gables read along. I have 2 books left to finish. Oof. How long are they? Is it doable tomorrow? I have this one book to finish, 300 or 290 pages left. So I feel like it's doable, but I'll really have to sacrifice everything to it. So we'll see. I will probably now is this is the last darts match today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after darts, maybe I can go do some puzzle and listen and see how that goes, because at some point I was kind of losing focus while puzzling, so I can give it a shot again and see if it works better, but it probably depends on what I'm doing on the puzzle. So we'll see. I didn't start either. Whoops. No, me neither. It's okay. I read 33 more pages and stuff is happening again. Nice. Sounds fun. I'm halfway-ish through both. Okay, so it's basically one book left, kind of. I have 11 books to read tomorrow. That's sorry, like for lack of better word, that's insane. But yeah, I mean, you said a bunch of them was manga, so that would be doable, but that's still a lot. Even if it was 11 mangas, I don't think I'll be able to do that in one day. So good luck with that. If anyone can do it, you can. You are a fast reader, so I am sure you can do it if you really set your mind to it. Thank you for the sprints. I ended up using the final sprint reading a nonfiction book called Exercised. I am studying fitness for this learning curriculum I'm doing. Oh, that's fun. Very nice. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. And yeah, glad the sprints helped a bit. I don't remember what I read as audio or ebook, etc. for all of my reads. It's almost as if you shouldn't fill in these things 6 months into the challenge. Yeah. Yeah, that's something I struggle with as well. Like how did I read this, and where, if it's audiobook, where did I get it, which platform did I listen to it on? So that's something I should also really, like, every time I finish a book I should go in and fill it in for the book. And that's gonna be my goal, not the one goal, but it's gonna be a goal for me in 2026 to always fill in the journals, like the spreadsheets for the book that I read, and like everything, not only the points, but everything, because otherwise it's just impossible. So yeah, I know the struggle. I'll get some finished tonight. Okay, you're still going tonight. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks for the sprints. It was so much fun. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep yummy. Thanks for sprints. Hopefully see you tomorrow somewhere. Yeah. Thank you for the sprints, and sleep yummy, everyone. Thank you so much for sprints today, or well, for being here, sprinting with me. It wouldn't be sprints without you. That's kind of what I meant. Thank you for being here. I will definitely let you know about tomorrow. I am a little bit conflicted about the gym. I would like to go before it turns into madness. Like everybody's gonna have resolutions, start going to the gym, so everybody's gonna go 1st of January or 2nd of January. It's gonna be packed. So it will be good to go before. But also I want to read my book. But maybe that's where we kind of draw the line for the Herkiat, how much it is fun and how much it is punishment. And if I end up, reading only 75% of the book tomorrow, or up to 75%, and then finish 25 1st of January, I still could count it as I finished it in December, cheating a little bit, but who cares? So maybe could do that and could go to the gym still. So I will let you know about the sprints when they are happening, and probably Discord. If I were to guess, it'd probably be on Discord. If you would like to join, if you're new here, the Discord link should be down below in the description, and I hope it works. But yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. If I don't talk to you, yes, Happy New Year. Hope you have a great, New Year's Eve, and Happy New Year. Um, but I'll talk to you on Discord tomorrow for sure. Whether it sprints or not, I will chat with you. So yeah, thank you so much. Hope you have a great rest of the day, or have a good night, or rest of the evening, because I'm not going to sleep yet. But yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.